The sound of this game starting up, it really brings me back. Not just to playing it, but when I used to play it. It was always in the morning. I'd wake up and I'd get myself a glass of chocolate milk and some cereal and Quaker oatmeal squares. Those things don't exist anymore. But I have so many memories playing this game, whether it was with friends or uh, staying over at somebody's house or trying to survive over and over. And I remember that when this game was scary, all the fog and stuff really added to all of the ambiance. Now, these days, I'm pretty numb to it, but I enjoy it. It gives off this feeling of, I don't know, strange, nostalgic feeling. Um, a lot of things have been bothering me. I don't know why, but as time has gone by and things have gotten more complicated, it's hard to differentiate between what was better in the past or what was just, I didn't understand it, or I didn't understand the scope of the world. And now, whether it's checking my phone first thing in the morning or something, it's always anxiety. And it's this whole generation has gotten locked in on all of the wrong things, and we've forgotten what was good. Or I don't know. I can't help but think that maybe we went wrong somewhere. I don't know. I wish that I could just remember it clearly, but I don't anymore. It's got this fog of nostalgia over it that clouds it from being the reality. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here and play the game. I'm already running out of ammo, which is a problem. Let's see if we can get something good from the box. I've never really recorded myself solo, just talking to myself, other than a fair little bit of streaming. I think my best memory streaming was I played the Ghost Runner demo, and that was really fun. It was about 2 levels, and I think I speedran it for an entire week straight. And over that week before the game came out, I think I was 13th in the world at the demo, and I really enjoyed the little community that game had, and I wish that I could have something. I don't know, it feels good to have people see things and just react. So if this brings anything like that, that would be nice. But that was really fun, and I wish that I had the motivation to continue doing that. I don't really know why I struggle to do it anymore. I really struggle to find video games fun, and that's another thing that I really want to try and preserve for myself. And maybe just I need a creative outlet of some kind. There's Jug. Hello. And of course, I'm lagging a little bit because I don't know why I am. I guess everything will get sorted out slowly. I fucking hate the exploding zombies. They're the worst. Probably the worst thing about this map, but I wanted to play. Oh, I chose this one because I remember not having any of the DLCs for this game. Whenever I was first playing this, I probably put about 200 hours as a kid into Black Ops 2. With no Xbox Live or anything. I just played in the bot lobbies and played town and farm, and I didn't know how to, maximize, or I never learned how to do like the origin stuff, which I'd like to do at some point, but my favorite map wall was always buried after the fact. This was the first game after I built my PC that I ever bought on Steam, and so it's always been the cornerstone of, if I don't know what to play, I'll play Black Ops 2. And it's unfortunate that the player base is so small now. Most of, like, I think I logged into multiplayer earlier and there was 93 people playing globally on PC, which is, it's sad, man. It's sad that these games don't hold their player bases anymore. And I mean, everybody will come back to this game and love it and understand why it's so good, but it's still so hard to find a game or consistently find something with good ping. And I think that's oftentimes the case with these PC games. And I know that Xbox and all of them have better, what's it called? Cross-platform stuff, and there's a larger player base, but PC's where it's at. I don't know. I want to keep this M1911. I'm not. Man, fuck you. The SMR is so shit. I want to keep the Mustang and Sally or the M1911, but on this map, I just know I'm gonna kill myself on like round 10. And of course, we need to avoid killing ourselves. At least short term. Let's try and hit the box one more time before we get hit. Jug. This game hates me. Alright. Speaking of killing myself, let's see if we can manage to not do that here. And I'm going to train up this whole round, I think, into one big pile. And just see how we do. I think there's only 4 perks on this map. Stamina up, speed cola, quick revive, jug, and then in multiplayer there's tombstone, but nobody ever took that anyway. At least nobody that knew what they were doing. Oh, okay. Man, I remember the time I played with my best friend, and he had one of those foldable couches, and I remember locking him inside here. Inside the foldable couch, and I have pictures from, who knows, probably 2017 of us just being little dickheads. Oh, I miss those times. Fuck you. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hit the box one more time, although I really, really do want jug. Of course, I'm getting caught on everything. Let's see here. Come on, little zombie. Let's go. I would rather that. Alrighty. Well, we can get through the round with the DSR and maybe have a little bit of money left to spare. Dude, our parents were right, weren't they? It was the damn phone. I don't think I've really fully understood the implications of social media and all that stuff, but something I think about a lot is just the instant access to information and everybody being able to share their opinion at the same time has really shaped the world into what it is, and it's probably the most volatile aspect of the internet's conception, and I died. And we're going to try that again, because I really don't want to end off on just that. We're going to play one more round. But, oh man, I like the daily habits of checking my phone in the morning and opening Instagram and seeing, like, I don't know, it's so much negativity thrown into everybody's face. And while, of course, everybody, being able to say their opinion is a good thing, it creates, such a hostile environment. I wish that people were able to swallow their pride, and I don't know. It makes it hard. The world is a very hard place, and I was definitely forced to figure that out early on in childhood, but you know, I don't know. It's a crazy world out there, and I'm curious to hear what other people's experiences are, and I'm not maximizing my points here, which is a mistake. Let's see if I can nab this guy. And I think we're just going to start this round off by hitting the box and seeing where it takes us. Pretty much any point gun I'll be happy with, but we'll see. Really? Let's see here. Nothing's going to be up there. I haven't opened the door. Where's our last guy at? I know there's at least one more. Is he over here? Yeah. Oh, I keep on pressing the wrong melee button. I keep on pressing the default melee weapon, or melee button, V, but it's not on my mouse button. Alright, insta-kill going into the next round is fine. We're just gonna knife everything that walks up on us. I haven't played zombies in a long time. I've been mostly playing a lot of roguelikes like Balatro, and I say as I'm going to knife things. Come over here, bud. Ow. This is embarrassing. But I'm not going to cut it out. It's one of the other things that I wanted to do with this little project of mine is just leave things unedited, leave things raw. I'll keep my mistakes in, obviously. We're going to continue on and do this one more time because that one doesn't count. Fuck that. But I'm just rambling on, and this is probably the most retarded thing I've ever done, but it doesn't really matter. I am just going to start this off and learn as I go, because I just want to talk. I want some kind of outlet for the things that I think about in the shower, or I don't know. It's definitely a prideful thought to think that anything I, cook up in there is worth talking about, but I don't know. This is more for me than anything else. Just some quiet time to enjoy the game that I have played for 10 plus years. It's really beautiful, honestly. I think I'm mostly going to be sticking to the games that I played a lot as a kid, or roguelikes that I can kind of autopilot on. This is not a good example of my autopiloting, because I'm talking to myself, not used to it. Alright, well, that was kind of rude. But we're going to wait this out for a second. Knife the last one. And we're going to hit the box one more time and hopefully not get fucking EMPs. I don't think I've gotten anything good yet. But that's how the luck goes in this game. We're just going to try and get through the next round or two pretty quickly. All of this was very spur of the moment idea, where I just wanted to, I don't know. There's not any real grand purpose to this. I just thought it might make me feel better and maybe if people saw it, then they'd like it just a little bit. Come here, bitch. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can get through past round 6. I'd like to get at least like 10 plus on this map. I'd be pleased with that. Next time maybe we'll play Buried or something. I've got too much time on Buried. Where's this zombie at? That didn't look like it hit. That was between the legs. Ooh, I'll take that. Reload. And we'll continue to abuse the points on the 1911. Looks like they can take a whole mag at this point, and man, these exploding zombies are the bane of my existence. But we're just going to continue on. Train these guys up. Trigger finger is not on it today. Let's see. Maybe a knife? Nope. I don't even want to risk it with the lava. I'll risk it here though. Never mind. Alright. Let's hit the box one more time and see if we can get a good replacement for our 1911. I'm not really talking about the things that I wanted to talk about, but it doesn't really matter. This is completely unscripted. I just wanted to... I'm repeating myself a lot, aren't I? If anybody has any suggestions for what I should be doing differently in terms of audio quality or something like that, just let me know. But I tried to get my mic in order, and that was about it. Oh, this is a good train here. Now that I'm looking at this, my desktop audio might not be recording, which is hilarious. And I should probably check that after this, but it doesn't. Fuck it, right? Just continue on. I will take that in a heartbeat. Did it really? I didn't know it didn't work if it fell in the lava. That's interesting. That was some aim assist there. That was some aim assist there. Nuke here if we want it. Can't see shit. Want to go around here. Anybody here? Nope. Let's see if we can end this round before the nuke goes off. It's fine. Out of ammo. And we're gonna hit the box one more time, and then we're gonna open up Jug and probably survive for a little while longer. If I have any luck. That's not really what I wanted, but I'm always hesitant to take the ray gun on this map. And I should not have swapped out my M87, clearly, but that's fine. We're going to open this up. Alrighty, now we have a little survivability. I don't really want to get myself stuck in a corner here. And I'm going to, if I'm not careful, just going to use my ray gun even though I think that's last zombie. Okay. And I didn't even get that reload off, which is funny. Is it a 5.7? Nope. Executioner. Slowest reload time ever, but we'll go with it. It's a little bit of a safety gun compared to the ray gun. Maybe slightly better points too. And I'm just going to go ahead and open this while we can to give ourselves an escape route. And let's see here. Nice little walk around. Come through here. We got some peeps dropping. Ooh, that was a little close. I'm gonna throw a monkey bomb right here. Oh man, this gun sucks. That wasn't half bad though. We're gonna take this nuke. I don't really care if it ends the round. It did. We're gonna go get a different gun. I think double tap is also in our wheelhouse. That's a gun right there. Alright, well I don't think we're gonna be letting go of the RPD this round. So we'll plan on pack-a-punching that first. And I'm gonna go ahead and I can't remember if quick revive is 1000 or 1500, but oh, 500. Easy peasy. Now let's see here. Do our best not to die. Cool. Ooh. I'm glad I took quick revive, I guess. Fuck. Oh, I'm terrible at this game. It's alright though. Gonna take this and then alright. Well, we've got just about enough to get Chug at the beginning of the round. And hopefully, actually, fuck this. I'm gonna go get quick revive. And I'm going to do better about using my monkey bombs. Alright, we're starting to ramp up a little bit. Should try and be more careful and hold this RPD out. We're pretty much one hit from death until we get our Chug back, which we just did, and I want that double points if possible. That was close. Okay, hold on. I'm getting myself stuck in a loop here. Alright, running straight to Jug, and then gonna get our last quick revive, and try not to suck massive balls. Get a reload up while we're coming up the stairs, because nothing should be spawning anymore for the most part. Gonna take our Jug. And then we're also gonna try and grab double tap while we're at it, because I think I can afford, I think that's 2 in this game. 2K. Yeah. I'm really lucky to have at least not gotten a box flip so far. And I think I want to end this round. I don't know why that sound cue is going off. I thought that was the sound cue for the box. Maybe it's for round 10. That would make sense. I'm gonna grab double tap here. And we're getting to a marginal improvement of our run so far. So, I'm gonna walk through all this. I was wrong earlier about saying there's 4 perks. There's 5, obviously. I just wasn't accounting for stamina up in the core 4, obviously. I don't think I'm going to be picking up stamina. Okay. This is probably not my best training spot. Should probably be using the whole map at this point. Alright, well I just died to the lava. I guess that's how this game goes. And I think we're going to struggle to survive through here. So I'm going to monkey it up, and we're dead. Because I suck. But that's just the way the game goes. If y'all enjoyed watching, and if this actually makes it out, I appreciate it. But thank y'all. Bye.